Hello? Hmm. Ah, here we go. Hey guys! Welcome back to the game. Okay, so it's time to head over for Genshin. And... So first, I'm going to do the Great Banquet of the Adepti. So let's do this first. What is it you want, Jade Seeker? Simple brush and inkstone, but I've already have those. So we can already clean this. Empty vessel. What's an empty vessel? Ah, it's this one. Still, I've already collected all of it. So, I got 800 already of these, so I guess I can at least reclaim this one. Ah, it's Ganyu. Alright, so let's head out and go fishing for points. Alright. Oh. Oh no. Don't have any. Just a rock. Ah, yes, gotcha. Oh, unlimited power. I want to at least get this one. Get it. Oh. At least get something. Alright, let's go again. Yeah. Ugh. Yes. Need this treasure box. We're going faster. Thanks, Xiao. Oh. But our pulling power is still the same. Ah, the maximum has already been dealt with. Oh. I think this continued to the earlier one. Wait. What happened? Because it's still, on my time of the live, it's still 4 hours. So that means it just continued from earlier on. Anyways. I still don't have enough to release a splendid firework. And even if I go out, it's already... Yeah, so that'll be it for this time. I'll probably be able to release it, the splendid fireworks, tomorrow. So let's go back to the game.
So this is a day in the life of the traveler. Reboot.
Oh, but wait a minute. It's still not yet time? Oh. Oh, but... oh, come on. Alright. Let's go meet Genshin. That was crazy. What was that? Okay. So, where is it?
Rest assured, all is quiet here in Qingce Village. Zhongyun is guarding the outside and I'm guarding the inside. Not a problem in sight.
Good. I've made some progress in my investigation as well.
Oh? What are you planning? Is it time to strike?
Perfect timing!
Let's go! Traveler, Paimon, you are just in time.
Yes, we are.
I looked everywhere and I found some clues regarding the treasure hoarders. Besides wagon tracks, I also came across bits and pieces of fireworks packaging scattered on the road.
Why would they want the fireworks, though?
Following those clues, I was able to finally locate the missing fireworks. But there was no sign of treasure hoarders.
Did they run away?
No, I think they might be just overly careless. I seem to have found the location where they've been stashing all their stolen goods. They must have thought it was well hidden and deemed it unnecessary to post any guards. The amount of fireworks they've amassed there is astonishing. Not only did they steal the ones in Qingce Village, but also from other locations too. They've gathered all the stolen goods there.
But what do they need the fireworks, though? Why do they need to amass it? What are they going to use it for?
I've asked the Millilith on guard at Qingce Village to report this to the Ministry of Civil Affairs. They will organize a search around that warehouse.
Now that the Millilith is involved, you don't need to handle this yourself anymore!
The treasure hoarders are notoriously cunning, and they may even have lookouts. If they notice anything suspicious, they will move the fireworks and our single lead will be lost. I have to keep an eye on the situation.
You're not really thinking that you can take all of them yourself, are you?
She is thinking that.
No, I am not that reckless. I just want to investigate the case thoroughly.
But you still want to go on your own.
But now that I have your help, the idea is feasible.
Oh.
So you really are considering it?
We can't let Kitchen try to handle this on her own. They're just treasure hoarders. We can take them.
Okay, then there's no time to lose. Let's go.
Alright. Thank you.
Though they are merely a group of irksome bandits. Please, exercise caution.
Yeah, you can never know. Where is Zhongyun, by the way? Where did you say was Zhongyun at? Well, in any cases, let's no, it's not too far. Guess we can go right here. Hey, this is a good hiding spot. Oh. Actually, somewhere here. Here? Out in the open? What? Kitchen, hello? Why are you not speaking? Distress orders must have returned to check on the stolen fireworks.
Please hide yourselves. Let's wait and see what happens.
Hey, boss. You think we have enough fireworks now?
What do you guys intend to do with those? Have fun with yourselves?
Ha! Are you kidding? This ain't nowhere near enough.
Shinks you. What? I almost read it as shink you.
But boss, if we want more
You,
fireworks, we're gonna have to steal them in the city. Ain't gonna be easy.
You got a point. All right, then we steal those things that make a real loud bang but don't light up real pretty. What do they call them? Ah, yeah, firecrackers. Those'll do the job.
What do they need it
All
for?
we need to do is make some real ruckus. As long as we distract the Millilith, the other hoarders can do their end of the job. You get it?
Got it, boss. I gotta hand it to you. We're gonna hit the jackpot this time. But, boss, all our boys are out scouting around. Don't you think we need a few more to guard the stash?
Hey, don't worry about it. The Millilith are swamped with lantern Rite. They won't have time to come out here. All right, move it, boys. Just a few more batches and we'll be...
Uh-oh. Hey, boss, we got trouble!
What now?
Huh? What happened?
The jig is up, boss. The Millilith are coming, and it seems they've already caught our scouts.
Oh, the ones who went to Chingsa.
If one of the boys hadn't set off a firework to warn us, we would have been completely blindsided. Boss, let's run!
But how did the Millilith find out about us? And so quickly, too!
Well, if you stole them, of course they'd be reported.
Ah, fine! Leave the fireworks and let's split! They won't be catching us!
It's time to make our move. Ready?
I'm ready.
Let's go!
I just hope the fireworks aren't going to be set on us.
Drop your weapons and surrender immediately.
Ha! Get out of my way! You got a death wish or something? I'll show you! Huh? Wait a second. You're...
Oh, yes.
So you do recognize me then.
She has a jade cutter.
Say it one more time. Drop your weapon and surrender. Now!
Who would have thought we'd run into the U-Hung all the way out here? All right, hoarders. Looks like the U-Hung wants to play. Whip!
All right, so you want to do this the hard way.
We surrender, U-Hung.
Now, I want some answers. What were you planning to do with the stockpile of fireworks?
We just...
Tell the truth, and I might go easy on you.
They wanted to play some fireworks.
We were gonna smuggle these fireworks into the city and ignite them during the Lantern Rite's opening ceremony.
Oh.
The fireworks are really bright and loud and would definitely raise some havoc. We were gonna rob the city while everyone's distracted by the explosions.
Oh, so that's their plan. But aren't they afraid of the Adepti? Well, I know that two of them went, but they didn't know that, and still, Xiao is still as vigilant in his patrols as ever.
But, we didn't seem to have enough fireworks, so...
Oh? So you mean you had more than one group of thieves stealing fireworks?
Yeah, that's right. Originally, I had all the hoarders out stealing fireworks, but then one of them got caught by the Feiyun Commerce Guild and was arrested.
Of course.
I really didn't get it. Why did the Feiyun Commerce Guild get involved? We were only stealing from the government.
If they caught you while on their way, of course they would have helped out.
No, what I meant is, well, I was worried that the guy who got arrested would rat us out. Who would have guessed we'd end up running into you like that?
Of course, you're stealing from the government. What did you expect? The government was showed up as well.
Hey, didn't one of you just say that the Millilith were coming too?
Yeah, that's right. I wonder how the Millilith even found out we had dispatched scouts. They somehow captured almost all of them. If someone hadn't alerted us, we would have all been caught.
Well, you did get caught.
Well, yeah.
What is going on?
It appears that the Millilith managed to get the captured treasure hoarder to talk. There may still be other treasure hoarders in the area. We should head elsewhere just to be safe. Traveler, please escort the treasure hoarders back to Chingsa Village and hand them over to the Millilith stationed there.
Don't tell me you're going off alone again.
I'll be there once I am finished inspecting this place.
Understood.
Yes,
Please be
you
careful.
too. I'll see you in Chingsa Village.
This thing Joe said for us. Shouldn't we have taken some Millilith with us either? Oh. I see a treasure chest. Still out there. In the open.
Quick!
Speed of light! Hey!
A reward on the road.
There they are. Along with it. Oh. Shinkyu is also there. And Zhongli too.
This is the last batch of fireworks that I can get. Please ensure that there will be no further problems.
Don't worry. The Yu Hung will be taking care of this personally. And with us on guard, I assure you it'll be safe.
Yes, indeed. Oh, it appears the traveler has returned. And with 2 others, no doubt.
They're the thieves who stole the fireworks. You tell everyone how the thieves were caught.
It's definitely dangerous to infiltrate an enemy area like that. If only I was there to fight alongside you.
I was actually looking for you earlier.
Come now, we both know the traveler is most capable. But who would have known we performed such a noble deed? We had arrested the treasure hoarder earlier by mere happenstance.
Yeah.
Yeah, talk about a coincidence.
It seems that justice always finds its way into the world. It is in fateful moments that miracles are born.
So it was you! You horrible brutes are the ones who stole the fireworks? Just the sight of you two makes my blood boil.
And it's a good thing that we caught them too. It would have been a disaster at Liyue otherwise.
Please, calm down. I doubt they'll be causing any more trouble now that they're in custody. Thank you very much, Traveler. But may I ask, why has Lady Keqing not returned with you?
Lady Keqing was worried there'd be more treasure hoarders lurking about. She wanted to conduct a full search of the area.
I wish he would have returned with us and not go off alone, though.
Oh, I see. Yes, Lady Keqing is quite thorough. A squad of Millilith came by just now. I believe they were sent by the Ministry of Civil Affairs. I also heard that most of the fleeing treasure hoarders have already been apprehended. Hopefully that will be the end of this matter.
Hopefully.
Anyway, you may leave these treasure hoarders to us. I will escort them back to the city and make sure they stand trial with the others.
And thus, our chapter has finally reached its timely conclusion. I am partial to fireworks myself, but I'm afraid we must also be leaving now.
Huh? Why the hurry to get back to the Feiyun Commerce Guild? Oh, don't tell us you have work to do too!
Are you also busy these days, Shinkyu?
Inevitably, affairs do become busier around festive seasons. But no need to worry. We have many attendants to assist us. And there's always Chongyun, too.
So Chongyun gets roped in your business.
Huh? You mean you're assigning more work to me?
Tis only my duty as your dearest friend. Work before play, as they say. I'm sure you understand.
And being his friend, you also carry the burden.
Oh, alright. I suppose.
As the saying goes, many hands make light work. As long as work is assigned to the right people, everything will proceed without a hitch.
If you ask me, I think speaking eloquently is just a guise for assigning work to everybody else.
You got you there, Shinkyu.
Alright. I shall treat you to a meal after the work is done. Farewell, traveler.
Chongyun and Shinkyu leave with others from the guild.
By the way, do you know when Lady Kuching will be back, Traveler?
Anytime soon, I guess.
There are not many fireworks in the second batch that I brought, so I'm worried that we can't achieve the show's desired effect. I was hoping we could somehow retrieve the stolen fireworks.
Well, it's not far from here, though. Ow! What? Oh no, what happened?
Hey! Did you hear that explosion? Maybe it was fireworks. Or maybe more treasure hoarders!
It came from Kuching's location.
No! Maybe she ran into trouble! Let's go and help her!
I thought that they were supposed to be returning. I thought they took the treasure hoarders with them. Did this guy's
How did the Millilith find us so fast?
they did talk.
Ooh, I guess we're done for.
A burst of fireworks! Could it be the treasure hoarders? Oh, Lady Kuching, please stay safe. It's up to you to find out what's happening, Traveler. Good luck.
Ha! Your hoarding days are over. How dare you cause trouble during Lantern Rite? You'll get what you deserve once we hand you over to the Ministry of Civil Affairs.
Alright, let's go. It's over here. Or did she accidentally... I hope she just accidentally activated the fireworks. Wouldn't want anything to happen to her. Where? Oh.
Oops. What did I do?
Oh, so she really did just set it off by accident.
Hey! Kuching!
Wait.
Uh-huh. What treasure hoarders?
We heard an explosion and thought it might be treasure hoarders sending signals to one another again.
I see. Sorry, that's not the case. I saw a few sticks of fireworks on the ground, so I fiddled with them and... Sure enough, it seems... I accidentally lit the fuse. Before I could react, the fireworks were... already up in the air.
So she was curious.
So no enemies? Whew. Well, that's good. We thought you might have been surrounded by bad guys.
Yeah, it would. It's much more better if it's just an accident instead of the worst coming to worse. You know.
I apologize. I didn't mean to alarm you. Fortunately, there are no more treasure hoarders in the area. It seems this matter has finally come to an end.
Great! The case of the stolen fireworks is finally solved. Good thing we were able to get to the bottom of it. Otherwise, those beautiful fireworks would have gone to waste, and the whole show would be ruined.
That's
By
right.
the way, Kuching, you're the one in charge of the fireworks show, which means you know the best viewing spot, right?
Yes, of course. The best view should be from the Jade Chamber.
Of course, it
Don't
has
worry,
to be
I
there.
haven't forgotten my promise. But first, I have to drop by the Ministry of Civil Affairs and close this case. Leave the rest of this to me. You've already been a great help. Why don't you go for a walk around the city and I'll meet you when I'm done?
Okay, but we'll be waiting for you.
Yes, I'll be there.
We can go. We can go meet with Zhongli and talk about what we were talking.
Kuching really is super busy. I'll meet you when I am done. How many times have we heard that already? Now Paimon gets why Lady Ningguang is so worried about Kuching. If she keeps working like this, she really will miss the lantern rite.
Let's go find Zhongli.
Oh, yeah! We said we would meet him! And we've even collected a few opinions about taking a rest from work.
We did? I thought we were... And here I thought we were just running around along with Kaching. I mean...
Zhongli said he'd wait for us at third round knockout. Let's go find him.
Alright. It's this one, isn't it? It's very dangerous to, So, I guess after I'm, done with the story quest, I'll end it. Oh, there is
Hey!
Yunjin.
Is that who Paimon thinks it is?
Yeah, it's Yunjin. She's
Yes,
great at
you are quite
storytelling.
right. I shall take your wise words to heart, sir. They will certainly be most helpful in my next performance.
Yunjin is great in storytelling as well, isn't she?
You are welcome, Miss Yun. Your willingness to hear suggestions is indeed impressive. It's no wonder your opera performance has only been getting better.
Of course, she needs the feedback of the audiences to know what interests them. It's understandable.
No, I'm afraid that's not always the case. Though I am still young, I can be quite arrogant at times. I do not always accept advice so readily, but your wisdom has spoken to me.
Zhongli! We're back!
Ah, you've returned.
You are also acquaintances?
Well, who wouldn't we know?
Yes, we sure are!
We've met on a couple of occasions.
Not everyone gets the privilege of meeting someone so knowledgeable and discreet as Mr. Zhongli.
Actually, you just need to go to the Wangshan funeral parlor and you'll see him there.
You are indeed well-connected, traveler.
We go around.
I am flattered, Miss Yun. It is an honor for an ordinary person like myself to have met the traveler.
Ordinary person, huh? Ordinary person.
Wow. Did he really just say that?
I wouldn't dare reveal his true identity.
I'm sure you must have matters to discuss. I have an appointment with Xinyan, so if you'll excuse me, I'll take my leave.
I think I did heard that she's a fan of Xinyan, actually. Right?
Very well. Goodbye, Miss Yun.
See you around, Yunjin!
So, tell me, what have you learned from your trip?
We asked around and... You tell Zhongli about everyone's views on work-life balance.
I see. Well, traveler, what do you make of all their opinions?
I think we can weave them into a story.
Yeah, Paimon already started creating her own story on the way here. The goal is to convince convince Kuching to rest more with just a simple story, right? If that's the case, then Paimon thinks we can use food as our theme.
No.
Think about it. Who doesn't like delicious food? And when it comes to eating, everyone has an opinion. It's the perfect angle for our story.
Classic Paimon wisdom.
Paimon knows just what to write. Let's say there's a chef in Liyue who's very talented at cooking.
Zhongli.
He opens a massive restaurant in Liyue Harbor, and lots of customers come every day, so he's always super busy. Then, how should the story go from there?
His food starts getting worse and worse.
Ooh, that's good. But wait, didn't we say he's really good at cooking? That wouldn't make sense.
It's up to you. It's your story.
There's no need to jump to the conclusion. Why don't you elaborate more on the chef?
Yeah, as he was going too busy, he grew tired, and started to mix ingredients up from the tiredness.
More about the chef. You mean both good and bad things?
Yes. To gain one's empathy, there must be familiarity. I would like to understand this chef character of ours a little deeper.
Paimon didn't think this far. Why don't you take it from here?
Since you've spoken with others familiar with Kuching, why don't we integrate their thoughts into your story? That will allow it to become all the more convincing.
Okay. Let Paimon think. What did Cloud Retainer say? As one sows, so do they reap. And the joy of reaping is what one yearns for.
That was quite poetic, Paimon. Bravo.
Oh, now Paimon remembers? Cloud Retainer said that if she spends all her efforts working on a machine with no time to test the outcome, then she'd be like a chef who doesn't get to try their own food. Problems are bound to pop up.
Oh, that one.
Yes, it is most unwise to put the cart before the horse.
Yes. Yeah, that. Okay, so it got back. It was just a few moments, I guess. Oh no. What? Okay, so it's not dropping. Let's continue.
Yes, the chef is unwilling to delegate tasks to others. He's overconfident about his own cooking abilities and tries to accomplish everything on his own.
Paimon already kind of feels sorry for him.
Many ants make light work. Oh, Shinkyu's words.
Oh, right! That's what the chef doesn't understand. And there's another saying. What was it again? Oh, yeah! A rested worker is an efficient worker. That's what Yamphi said.
Oh.
So,
all right.
The chef gets busier and busier to the point where he can't stand up straight anymore, and he has big, dark circles under his eyes. The customers tell him to take a few days off to get some rest, but the chef won't listen.
Why are you making it sound like a horror now with your voice?
His judgment is clouded by the chores before him. He is oblivious to mountains in the distance, the bigger picture.
Eventually, the chef falls ill, and his cooking becomes far worse than when he started. The customers can't convince him to rest, and they don't like his cooking anymore, so they stop coming to his restaurant.
The consequences of not getting enough rest are pretty serious.
Rest is always of great importance. Although we may come across various difficulties in our lives, pushing ourselves is never a good modus operandi.
Operandi.
The story is quite simple, without embellishment, yet deeply meaningful. If our listener is sensible, then she should quickly grasp the meaning contained within.
You're saying Paimon made a good story?
Sincerity can allow one to see clearly, and earnest advice can provide sound direction. The story is indeed good. You luck, traveler.
Thank you. Oh, at the Civil Minister Affairs.
But
Why not treat yourself to a seasonal gift?
Oh, I'm so sorry. It should be across, right? No, I think it's right over here.